I still need to recover from another lover. Would you be here for me? Never met your parents, not even your mother. But let's see where this leads. What should we do tonight? What if this breaks you?
I'm currently in California
With
with
me,
Javi.
first time. What's good? Crouch.
First time. He always has to crouch to get onto my his first time in California, his first time being around my family. The past like 2.5 years or whatever, I've been around his family because they live in Rhode Island and my family lives in California. So
That's true. That's true.
this is different for me. But we are here visiting my family, and we're also checking out a property that my family has, but no one has been able to kind of take over or take care of. And they were going to sell this plot of land, and I was like, wait, hold up. Javi and I have been looking for a house. Let's come check it out. But we're gonna check out the property and see if we like it, and maybe we'll be moving to California.
Potentially, yo. Potentially.
Yeah, we don't
might
know.
Move to California.
But
Stand.
yeah. But we've already been here for a few days already, but we just kind of been settling in. My aunt is here. She just made some pho this morning. That's gonna taste so good. So that's what we're gonna do today. And then later on, we're going to plan out our trip to LA. We got a good amount of things we want to do. We're here until the end of the month of May.
Yeah, what do we got? Like 2 more weeks, pretty much?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 15 days.
Time's gonna go by quick, but it's gonna be fun. I'm excited, but I'm bringing you guys along on our California trip.
Yeah.
How much you want?
I might want a good amount. I might want
Maybe like a
little bit or
half.
medium?
Medium. I don't know how to make pho. I was watching her make it last night. Just asking her to teach me so I can make it myself.
I don't think you can make it. Yeah.
Damn.
I don't think so. You wanna do, but you
She got good
no
at it.
patience to do that.
Dropping this drop. I don't know why yesterday you said you weren't a good cook. You're a good cook.
Memories of you fill my head. Recently I've been thinking about your smiling hair. Instead of focusing on me, I've been focusing on you.
We just made it to the Yosemite National Park, and we're planning to do 3 trails today. They're about 30 minutes each. Just take in the view.
Walking like this.
It's very exciting. Javi's first time at the Yosemite National Park. This is my second time, but I haven't been here in years. The last time I went, I didn't really explore as much as like walking around on the trail. So this is kind of like a first for me too. We're currently at the visitor center, and the drive here was already so scenic and beautiful.
sure.
But I'm excited. So
Let's go. Let's shake a leg, baby.
I downloaded this app called All Trails, and I was thinking it's going to be helpful. This is the one we're going to do, the Lower Yosemite Falls Trail. And it says it's easy. I'm also going to start my Apple Watch on hiking. Here we go! The waterfall was so beautiful. If you're planning to go to Yosemite, The best time, they say, is late May, early June. This whole entire week I've been searching for hiking shoes and I didn't really find one, but I got these Converses and they're so fucking comfortable. But check these out. They're not necessarily hiking boots. I mean, they're boots, but they're so comfortable. Finished walking the Lower Yosemite Falls trail. That one took us maybe like an hour because we stopped and took mad photos and videos and stuff at the falls. So now we are walking the Cook's Meadow Loop.
Yeah.
And this one says it's 2 miles. It's an easy trail to walk. It should take about 45 minutes. So probably an hour for us if we stop anywhere to enjoy the views. You guys, I'm barely ever go hiking, so I'm walking up the tiniest hill to the waterfall and my heart rate is at like 150.
It was because I was next to her.
Oh yeah, most likely.
I held her hand.
Saw her at the terminal with the sign closing.
Where are the squirrels? Are there any squirrels out here?
There it is. The squirrel. Oh my god.
So that is called This is what we're gonna go see, the giant porpoise. Hopefully we find our way there. Took a 10-minute walk to this picnic area and this is our view. I believe that's Half Dome. I could be wrong. This looks so unreal.
It really does.
It looks like a fake ass background behind me. I was like on my phone and I looked to the side and the shit's fucking high. My heart's starting beating so fast.
Yo, it is very high,
I had to quickly pull up my window. I didn't feel safe with the window open.
Woo, that looks crazy. Woo. That looks so high.
I can't. I feel like I'm about to start crying. They don't even have, what do you call those, railings?
Guardrails.
Guardrails? They don't have no guardrails on the side. Don't fuck me
Gotta
up.
take away from the view.
We're wilderness explorers. Yo, why the fuck did I think hiking was easy? We were 5 minutes in. My heart rate's at 160. Javi just said it's basically a 4-mile walk. It's like 2 miles there, 2 miles back. I got my heart rate down to 140. I was telling Javi that we should go do the hike in LA to the Hollywood sign. I don't think I'm ready for that. They said it's like 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours. Like, yeah, right.
Pace 28 minutes, 8 seconds.
Wow. Damn, why your phone expose us like that?
I know.
1 mile took 28 minutes.
We've come into a roadblock.
She's a wilderness explorer.
Wilderness. I'm tired. Made it. And
It's close.
got me. There's a construction worker. He's out there ready to go yell at some people because they're not supposed to be in there. But look, some sequoia trees at least. Over here, crazy. Damn, it didn't even say it was closed.
I know, why did I say it in the beginning?
My thighs are burning all for this. What a workout. That's my workout for the month. Turns out we could still see the sequoia trees, but we have to go a different trail. I'm not sure how hard or easy it is. So this is why the trail was closed, because a tree fell. That's
On the
crazy.
trail. Dude, that's intense.
Just imagine how loud that was when it fell.
It wouldn't have
What
made
was the question?
It wouldn't have made a sound if nobody was here, though.
No. Oh, you're being sarcastic.
But I couldn't fit in there. I remember seeing it.
I was really hoping to go on the pathway where you walk through one of the trees. I told Javi I was gonna bring him to see some big ass trees.
And she did. And she did. She's a woman of her word.
Yes, I am.
She a hiker, wilderness explorer.
I'm a wilderness explorer. It's currently 5:14. We're heading back to the car. Yeah, we're
Trail.
taking the road trail, I guess, where the cars can go, but we don't really see much cars. Hopefully it doesn't take us that long.
It's
and
technically the same distance back, but it's just all flat.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. That's what I was
Yeah.
saying. Like, hopefully it doesn't take us that long.
Should be chill.
Yeah, I am
Good.
tired. Ready to go home. Hopefully the drive back isn't so bad either, but it's a pretty good day.
Oh, amazing day.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for making it a great day. Really. It's been fun.
Sweet. All right, I'm tired. But check out this tree first.
Okay, yeah,
Look at huge the trees are. Cannot get over this. You know what's crazy? Show off your tattoo.
Oh, you mean
Okay.
my sequoia tattoo
Actually,
that go down to
are they sequoias?
It's a sequoia, yeah.
Yeah, so he has a sequoia tree tattooed. And he said he knew one day he's going to see them.
Yeah, I was like, I'm ready
And
to
here we go.
I want to go see these giant trees, and you brought me here.
And it looks just
It's-
like it. I did tell him that the next time we go see sequoia trees, we have to be at the Sequoia National Park to see the biggest tree in the U.S., I believe.
Big boy, the chonk one.
Yeah, I got to see it once, like years ago. It's crazy. So crazy. But next time, I'll bring him to see that one.
Whew.
But yeah.
Let's get back on this path, bro.
I'm currently in Cali, and it's the end of my trip here in Cali. I'm ready to go home. I'm ready to settle in place, get back to a routine. I also miss my kids. I really suck at unpacking. It would literally take me 2 weeks to unpack from a trip. And this time around, that's not gonna happen. That's why I did all my laundry. So when I unpack, all my clothes are clean and I can just put it away. Babe,
Yeah.
can you change your shirt into like a tan one?
Oh,
I would like you to be in the video too, so you can talk with me. I had a Kim Kardashian and Pete moment.
For sure. For sure.
I want Javi to be in here with me so he can help.
I was not aware I was going to be in the video. That's how I was like, I'm going to go walk to the other room, play
No.
my Switch.
I want you to help me recap our whole
Alright.
trip. First things first, I want to show you the BEIS luggage. I'm really obsessed with this. This one is the Weekender, and they have two different versions of this. This one is the full-size Weekender, and they have a mini Weekender, so it's a little bit smaller than this. But I opted for this one because it's literally perfect for a weekend trip, a 2 or 3 day trip.
This is a really cool bag.
Yeah.
I like this bag a lot.
So this bottom is very sturdy. Like at the bottom opens up, and it's a hard bottom, so it like
Solid.
yeah, so it stays in shape. You got all your space there, perfect for like your shoes. And then when you open the bag, I like the way that it opens. It opens into a square.
Wide.
So it's wide and it's easy for you to put things in. It closes just like this. It has pockets here, 2 pockets here, and then on the other side it's like a laptop sleeve for your laptop. And then
I'm in the bag.
okay. And then on this side you have your pocket, probably for your phone or a passport or something. And then on this side is also another kind of pocket, but when you open it, it has an opening here. So you have your BEIS luggage, and you basically insert it here. So you don't gotta carry it. Nice and smooth. There's a whole nice setup. And yes, they did send this to me, but this is my honest opinion about it. They also were so nice and gave me a discount code to give to you guys. So the code is Joanna15. If you're looking to invest in some luggage, I definitely would recommend BEIS.
This is my favorite part.
This
How
part right
extra
here.
I don't know why.
I know.
That's such luxury to me.
So this is the 26-inch check-in bag. This thing rolls so smooth. This is probably the smoothest roller luggage I ever owned. And like Javi said, look at the handle. It has this squishy thing on the bottom, so it makes it very comfortable to hold.
I didn't think I was missing anything on my luggage until I felt that squishy thing.
Right? I did. You don't think much about it, and then after using it, you're like, oh yeah. You're just like a floating head.
You wanted me in it?
You didn't know what this little thing here was, but it's actually a little piece that you connect into your other suitcase so that they can like stick together and you can roll it all together at once.
I didn't know that's what that was for.
Yeah, me
I
neither.
was just playing with it. It was
I
like
know.
a built-in fidget toy.
I'm gonna just zoom in. Let me just zoom in. So right here is the lock thingy-majig, so you can put your own code on here, and this right here, the zipper, you just snap it right in so the zipper don't move around. Stop!
I just want to be in the video.
And then on the handle, this is a weight indicator, so if it turns red, that means it's overweight. So I'm pretty sure it's 50 pounds, that's the weight limit. So if it's over 50 pounds, this will turn red. This is what the inside looks like. It also has a cover, but I didn't bring it with me. You have some pockets right here. This is the strap thing to kind of tie in all your stuff into place. Has 2 pockets in here. This one's like good for like laundry or something. And then another opening here. Very standard, but everything looks and feels really good quality. Like you're definitely getting your money's worth with this. As I'm packing, I'm gonna do a recap of our trips. Javi's gonna be here to help me explain because
I'm here to help.
So I have been vlogging, but I have not been vlogging well. So I feel like I haven't traveled in a while, so I really was just enjoying the moment, just capturing some things and not really talking a lot. I felt like I was overwhelming myself with trying to create content and get content, and I just kind of stopped myself and just enjoyed the moment, especially with Javi, because we haven't really traveled together like this before, so it was kind of my first trips alone. So I just wanted to enjoy it with him, but I did capture a lot of cool moments. FYI, packing cubes is a must when you're traveling. They make things very organized and they compress your things together, so I feel like you can pack so much more with packing cubes. So the first trip that we went to was the Bahamas. We did a 8-night cruise on Royal Caribbean. Literally the first couple of days, I took some Dramamine, knocked out, super sleepy, just pretty much out of it because I was getting motion sickness. So the first 2 days we just explored a bit. Javi just took care of me.
It was easy. It was easy. It was like a casual, like, it was like the first day and a half. It wasn't even that bad. I mean, it wasn't like a constant sickness. It was just like peak times and getting used to like laying down in bed at night.
When I first saw the cruise ship, I feel like no matter how many times I see it,
You go, damn!
Damn, it's so huge. Like, it's crazy. Like, how many floors did this one? This is like the biggest one, right?
Yeah, it was 17 floors.
And it got pools, basketball court.
It had like a roller skating rink. It had like a bumper cars. It had rock walls. It had the flow rider surfing joint. It had it had a lot of things. It had like a giant crane arm that like lifted you up over the ocean and dangled you, and like, yeah, it had a onboard skydiving wind tunnel. Like,
yeah,
I was like, what the hell? Like, that's actually kind of crazy.
There were 4 stops basically on the full trip. The first port that we stopped at was Orlando. We basically used that day to explore the ship. And we did go off the ship to go to the dollar store so I can get some tweezers. And when we walked around, there wasn't really much to do at the Orlando port. So I feel like most people who stop in Orlando mainly go to Disney Studios, Disneyland or something, Universal Studios. We didn't do any of that. We felt like it wasn't really worth it. If we were to go to Universal or Disney, we would want to spend at least 2 days there because it's pretty expensive tickets. I packed all my jeans, pants, and shorts. Done.
The cube.
The cube. Oh. The second port was in Miami. The first thing we did was stop at the DR Cafe. while waiting for the museum to open.
It was a contemporary art museum in downtown Miami.
Yeah, it was like the fashion district, I believe. I believe that's what it's called. That was like where all the high-end stores were at. So we went to the Dior Cafe. Felt really fancy. Things were overpriced, but that's what you would expect, right?
It was worth like paying the overpriced like juice just to get out of the Miami sun.
Yeah,
like
pretty
it was
much.
like a nice patio. We like on top of the Dior store. We got to sit up on for like. We stayed there for like maybe an hour and a half.
Pretty
like,
much. It was like an hour. Yeah.
Yeah. We just like lounged, take photos. The way I seen it was like you got out of the sun and like rented this like the studio session.
Yeah,
essentially.
We got some cute pics there. So we did the Dior Cafe. Then we went to the museum. There was really nothing at the museum because they were doing renovations. So that's that. We stopped at the Glossier store.
Yep. Glossier store was very welcoming.
Yeah, they were. Everyone, the people that were working there were so fun. They were just like, take photos and videos of everything, posted on social media. They were very helpful. They were fun. After Miami, our third port was Coco Cay, Bahamas. So Coco Cay is Royal Caribbean's private island, right? They got a water park. They had food, bunch of pools, places to swim, just a lot of different activities. They had even like, what do you call that? That one, like, oh, shoo, zip lining.
the shoom, we went on a hot air balloon.
It was helium.
Helium
balloon. That was our first excursion, was a helium balloon, and that went up over 300.
That was 450 feet,
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
That was really cool. I don't do really well heights, but I felt pretty safe. It was a really beautiful day. We did it right in the morning where it was like cool, so the sun wasn't super beaming on us.
Yeah, it was like so crystal water. Like we were able to see like manta rays swimming in the water from like 400 plus feet.
Yeah. After that, we walked around, took some photos, explored the island a little bit, and then our second excursion for that day was swimming with the pigs, and that was probably my favorite thing out of the whole trip.
Yeah, that was really cool. That was a very unique experience.
They took us on a boat, and we went to a smaller island that was close by, and that island was where the pigs lived at.
We got to the island, and immediately there was pigs. Like,
there were pigs everywhere.
Chilling on the shore.
Yeah. And we got there, the pigs were babies. They were only like 3 months old. They didn't show the mother or the father because they were like really, really big and
they said
dangerous,
they just said they were too big bodied. Not necessarily that they were like dangerous, but they said like they were funny. Yeah, they were like
they had a lot of personality.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I ain't never spent time around pigs, but like they're kind of dog-like.
And then we went back to Coco Cay and we got some food. I forgot what that food area place was called.
It was the Chill Grill.
The Chill Grill.
That's what it was. They were like, go to the Chill Grill.
Burgers, tacos, hot dogs.
Grilled up.
The food was good.
No, honestly, they had really good food. They had like they had good seasoned carnitas to make the tacos. They had some tortillas. They had burgers. They had French fries.
After that, that's how we ended our day. Oh, no, and then we went swimming in the pools.
Yeah. A
bit, kind of just got cleaned up, like washed off the ocean water.
They had like little games all over the island.
And then that's pretty much our day at Coco Cay. Went back to the boat and had some dinner.
It was good. It was chill.
Yeah. Fourth port the next day was Nassau, Bahamas. We only did one excursion, which honestly was fine. I thought that maybe I was like trying to add more, but that excursion itself was.
It was like 3 hours long, so it kind of wiped you out.
It
was
did.
Like,
yeah. We went sailing and snorkeling. Actually, I guess the first thing we did was wake up early and we explored a little part of Bahamas ourselves. We took a taxi to a public beach called Cabbage.
Yeah, Cabbage Beach. Ain't nobody else from the cruise went to Cabbage Beach. Just so you know, like if you pull up at Nassau and you're like, all right, let's go somewhere, they're going to try and send you to Atlantis, which I've been to previously, which is really nice, And, the thing about going to Atlantis, you got the aquarium, you got like the beach option, but the beach isn't free. You have to buy like access to the beach at Atlantis. And,
I didn't know that.
And I just asked the people like, yo, where's like a public beach that we could just go to and say what's up?
But after that, we went back to the boat, just kind of like changed up, cleaned up a little bit, and we went to the first excursion, which is the sailing and snorkeling.
Mm-hmm.
Got on the boat. The boat was cool. You could kind of like the ones with like the net thingy-majig. We're just chilling, enjoying the view. So you kind of get views of like the island around you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Then we finally got to the reef area. And I literally was so nervous for this because I was telling Javi, like, can you teach me how to float? Like, I need to be prepared to know how to swim.
Mm-hmm.
And he was, like, teaching me all of that.
She's like,
And we were practicing.
She's like this.
And then we get there, and they gave us, like, life jackets and the snorkeling thing. So I was like, oh, damn, okay. I mean, like, I was thankful. I was like, okay, this makes it so much easier. But
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
damn, I was practicing. I was like, this is it. This is the time.
You don't need, yeah.
And then they gave us life vests, and I'm like, okay.
I told you they were gonna give us life, and then they just throw a bunch of people in the middle of the ocean.
And then that's basically the last port that we went to. So the last 2 days we were on the cruise ship. Literally spent the time just relaxing because that's what it was meant for. And we slept in, ate food. So they had this thing called the Windjammer, which is like the buffet style area. And then they have like the Mine Dining, which is they have like 4 different restaurants. I guess that they were called dining areas.
Yeah.
And you were kind of assigned to one specifically. And this is the one where you kind of get dressed up and they serve you. You pick stuff through the menu. And the food was really good. Honestly, wasn't expecting the food to be as good as it was.
To be honest, I felt the same way.
Yeah?
Yeah, like, cause I was like, you know, sometimes it's hits and misses when there's like mass production food on like huge ships like that. And, you know, like, sometimes you'd be like, whatever, like 70% of it was good. It was substantially good across the board. There was a few little things that were like, lacking a little bit of flavor. But it was like...
But for the most part...
Everything we got was good, for sure.
Service there, the people there were really good. 10 out of 10. Recommend.
Yeah. I would say 10 out of 10. It was very chill.
Very
chill.
glad that was my first experience.
Let me stack your cubes. Look, if you have packing cubes, you could throw them because they're cubed up.
Anyways.
And it's totally fine.
You see all this shit I fit in here?
Squeeze.
I feel like this is over 50 pounds. Oh.
We're going to find out.
So it also has an extender.
Extendo. Bam! Look at
There
that.
we go.
That's chilling. Perfect pack.
I feel like this is more than 50 pounds.
We're going to find out.
We're gonna see. Good thing it has a weight indicator
Flip.
here.
Alright. I'm like...
I think we're good.
Yeah, we good.
It's not showing up.
We see like... I actually see like a... like teeny sliver of the red. But like...
No!
No, like when you pull it extra, like it's definitely not at that, you know?
So we came back from Yosemite and we had the car for a week. So the next thing we did was drive down to LA. We were literally in LA for like 6 hours and we were just like, that's enough.
Yeah. I'm very glad we went to Castle's Burger. Or Castle's.
That was the first stop. I brought him to my favorite burger spot, which was Castle's.
Bang!
That's like near Japantown, I believe. And it's so good. I go there every single time I'm in LA. I have to go there and I have to get the banana, dulce de leche banana cream pie.
Dulce.
Dolce.
Not Dolce and Gabbana.
And then we went to LACMA, the museum, and we just like walked around, explored to see what exhibits they had. They had a really cool one going on with Alexander McQueen. And we got to see a lot of history of this iconic fashion designer, which is really cool to see.
Yeah, it was actually a huge display. It was really cool, really in depth. We saw like a lot of different types of like, you know, everything from casual like to super high fashion.
And then after the museum, we were pretty tired, so we headed towards Riverside, where my friend Annie and Kang live, and we really just wanted to hang out and visit them. So Annie is a friend I've made through social media, and we did a Elf Cosmetics trip together like years ago, and we pretty much just kept contact then, and it kind of just grew from social media friends to real life friends, which was really cool. We were supposed to go back to LA the next day to explore it more, but we've experienced LA traffic. We weren't in the mood to go deal with that.
Yeah. We talking about like a 25-minute drive that took like 2.5 hours.
We didn't want to do that. We decided to stay along the Orange County Riverside area, which was still really fun. So what we did was go horseback riding.
Yo, dope.
Yeah.
Shout out Norco, aka
Hill.
Horsetown, USA.
It was so random.
That's not even a joke. Look it up. It's actually called Horsetown, USA.
Yeah, it was really random because literally everyone rides their horse like the car. It was very fun. We went on a trail, we got to see the mountains, and we did it in the morning because we knew it was gonna get hot. All the horses that they had there are rescues, which is really cool. Apparently a lot of the horses they rescued were considered dangerous and not trainable or something like that, and they were basically would have been euthanized.
Yeah, they saved them from last step slaughterhouses, which was really cool because there was not an angry horse or like a crazy horse at all. They were all super nice. Yeah, it was actually a really good thing that they were doing.
After that, we pretty much chilled and we checked out. We went to Orange County to this area called the Source, OC. And this area had a lot of like Asian stores, mostly like Korean restaurants and shopping. Ate some good food.
Yeah, it was cool. It was like a little outdoor Korean mall.
The main thing I was really looking forward to when hanging out with Annie and Kang was getting shabu shabu.
Yo, that was crazy good. Yo, shabu shabu was smacking. I ate the most.
You did. You did eat a lot.
I felt bad I outate Kang. Yo, Kang, I'm sorry. I could have won another round, but I didn't want to hurt your feelings.
Shut up. After that, when we started heading back up north towards home, we decided to take the long way, which is up the Pacific coast. And we wanted to, basically the drive was kind of like the whole destination.
Yeah, we just wanted to see the drive.
Yeah.
I always wanted to drive Pacific Coast Highway, you know, heard a lot about it, heard a lot about like the super narrow cliffside roads. It was cool.
So there was just a lot of beautiful views. The whole entire drive was beautiful. It was 6 hours, but it was really worth it. Absolutely no service.
Yo, actually, yeah. We were just, but
it was only
it's just a straight line,
It was one road, and it was
it wasn't straight. That shit was like this.
But it was like one way. There was only one way to get through it. We stopped at Pfeiffer Beach.
Pfeiffer Beach, yeah.
Yeah, so we went through that. The last stop we did was the Bixby Bridge, which was like the iconic bridge you see a lot for like California and stuff.
I think the mountains were called Los Padres, right? Yeah, that's
National Park, yeah.
Los Padres National Park is like
Mm-hmm.
the entirety of like that coast, pretty much.
But that's pretty much it. And then we got back here and we had like a whole week of just spending time with my sister, just literally relaxing. We were doing a lot of like traveling, driving, flying, sailing, and it was a good week of just chilling, just eating. Relaxing.
Got the Cali experience in many forms.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed us talking and recapping the Cali trip. Like I said, I was just taking the time to just enjoy the moment and not necessarily just create so much content and talk through the time.
This is gonna be just a mashup of everything.
It's been a while since I traveled, so subscribe if you want to see more videos from me.
And if you didn't like it anyways because it helps us.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Helps pays the bills.
Yeah.
We'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Bye.
Peace. Nice yeeks.
Really?